So hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for you guys just being here and stopping by and spending part of your day with me. It means so much to me. So I'm gonna try really hard to kind of be on camera a little bit more. It's hard to be on camera when you don't exactly like the way that you look at the time, but I'm gonna try hard to be on camera a little bit more so that you feel like you get to know me more. I can feel like I get to know you guys more. And you know, when I'm making all those mistakes, you got a face to put them to. Okay, well, today I'm part of a collaboration with 4 amazing women, and we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. But they have asked me to be their spotlight crafter, co-host crafter, whatever you want to be. I feel so special, and I can't thank them enough. So again, ladies, thank you so much. And we're going to talk about them in the playlist in just a little bit, okay? Let's get on to these DIYs. Okay, so on to DIY number 1. I told you we were going to talk about those ladies. You see those 4 amazing ladies in that picture? Okay, so the first craft I'm going to show you guys today is my absolute favorite. It's definitely top 2 on my favorite. No, I don't know. You guys tell me what's your favorite, okay? I have a hard time picking, but so I take 2 of those triangle boxes from the Dollar Tree, okay? And I'm going to Mod Podge some really cute woodland type scrapbooking paper in it. I chose, as you can see here, to do woodland, but I also chose vintage too. Okay, so I'm Mod Podging. They've got deers in the background. It's like a forest green. It's just a really pretty scrapbook paper. I absolutely love this paper, and I feel like it goes so perfect with this whole DIY that I'm doing here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm Mod Podging the paper in. Now, I chose not to paint the outside of the triangle boxes because I really liked the color. I thought it went well with the theme. I love that natural wood, and yeah, so I left it like that. Okay, they're little candle cups that I actually ordered from someone off of Facebook for some Christmas trees I bought. But I thought, you know, they would look so cute on one of these as well to kind of raise one up. So I'm only going to put one of those on one of these. And you guys, these turn out so cute. I absolutely love these so much. I hope you guys like them too. I mean, that's what's really important. Okay, so I got these 2 deers from Hobby Lobby. They were 99 cents a piece. Okay, so I'm going to take them, basically, 1 out of each. I'm going to put some little glue in the bottom of their feet and some little glue on their little bottom, on the little bottom of the deer. And I'm going to stick them in here. And they're going to, so, you know, it looks like they're coming out of the woods of the, you know, of the scrapbooking paper. I put 1 on one side and then 1 on the opposite side. I'm also going to add some trees, some little Dollar Tree, the little miniature trees on these. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, as I look at these, I just love them so much. I'm so happy I made them. I probably could have put a whole lot more into them, but I really I don't know what's happening to me. I feel like I'm becoming more simple. Like, I like simpler things. I like the, you know, although I've loved embellishments, but for some reason I'm not using as many embellishments lately. And I used to love a ton of embellishments, but maybe I'm just going through something right now and I'll go back to my tons of embellishments soon, I hope, because I do like embellishments. So I take one of those stars. You know how you got the package of stars from Dollar Tree? I take 2 stars out and I stain them with the furniture marker. And then I take one of those words from that fall package. I took Blessed and I stained it with the furniture marker. You guys, I'm telling you, don't sleep on those furniture markers. I know I tell you that every time, but they are phenomenal. Okay, I won't say it anymore, I promise. But I'm telling you, they're that good. Okay, so I'm gonna take some hot glue. I'm gonna put my little blessed on there. I only put it on one of them, and I'm gonna put a star at each top of them. And you guys, that's it. These are so cute. I just love them so much, and I hope you like them too. Please leave a comment in the description box and let me know what you guys think. Okay, so what are you guys thinking so far? Got a couple Woodland DIYs behind us here. Okay, I love Woodland. I'm so into Woodland. Okay, so I really hope that you like what you're seeing, and I hope that you'll go to the playlist and see what everyone's made. So it's Christmas decor, vintage style, or Woodland style. So we've got to see what everyone did. But the amazing women that put this together, I feel like they put this together every month. It is Mama Can Make It, Stephanie from Mama Can Make It, Amanda with 6 kids and a glue gun, Missy from the Crafty Grove, and last but not least, by any means, Tammy from the Rusted Willow. All of their YouTube channels will be in my description box listed below, along with the playlist for everyone and all this Christmas inspiration. And you guys, thanks again. Ladies, thanks for asking me to be part of this and to be the co-host. I can't tell you how special it's made me feel. Thank you so, so much. All right, you guys, let's get back to these DIYs, okay? Okay, and you guys really don't forget to go over there, show everybody on the playlist some loves. But ladies, thank you again so much. I'm so grateful for all the help that you've given me and then asking me to be a part of this. I possibly could not thank you enough. Okay, so on to DIY number 2. This is still a Woodland for me. And I took one of those Mary signs from Dollar Tree and I painted it red, the crimson red from Waverly chalk paint. I take the deer and I paint him black and then put a little, red bead on his nose to kind of make him look like Rudolph. You guys, what is your favorite type of decor for Christmas? Do you like Woodland? Do you like glam? Do you like vintage? I'm really loving vintage. Vintage is pretty neat too. I don't think I have one particular thing that I like. I just like so much different stuff. My house is just all kinds of stuff mashed together and creates something that I find pleasing to me, I guess. So I guess not so much glam though. I don't really have a lot of glam. Okay, anyway, back to the DIY. So I've got one of these wood rounds from Dollar Tree. I painted it white, and it's because I was going to do something different with this wood round, but instead I decided to put this beautiful scrapbook paper on here. I got this out of a Christmas package that I bought the scrapbook paper at Hobby Lobby last year, or maybe it was this year. Anyway, I know I got the package at Hobby Lobby. And it's just a Christmas packet. If you guys want to know what it is, let me know in the comments, and I'll actually comment you back what it is that I got. Because I'm telling you, it's a lot of Woodland type themes Christmas. I love it. This deer on the back of this looks so good. So I take and I Mod Podge the front of it. I'm going to let that dry. And now I'm just taking my little X-Acto knife and I'm going to cut off all the extra. I'll then take one of those fingernail files and I'm going to, scrape the edges so they get, that real clean cut. I wish that fire, like the tissue paper, I wish it worked on scrapbook paper, because I'm telling you what, that is like so awesome. If it worked on scrapbook paper, I'd be scrapbooking everything, you guys. I would scrapbook every single project just so I could burn it right to the edge, because it's so neat. There's where I'm taking my file. I guess I felt like you guys needed to see me file the whole thing. I don't know why. I felt like you needed to see that. But you guys, isn't that scrapbook paper just stunning? It looks so, so good on this round too. Oh my gosh. I almost hated covering it up with the Mary, but what I do is I take some tumbling tower blocks and I glue them on the back so that I can raise it off of there. And you guys, that's it. I glue it to the board and that's all she wrote on this one. And I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys like it too. Oh, look at it. I love it. Oh, that's where I'm going to take the little bead and make little Rudolph's nose. Okay, and there it is. You have to tell me what you think. Okay, so we have 2 more DIYs left. These are the 2 that I went with vintage, okay? Now, I have always wanted to make, since I saw a YouTuber make these mini books, I wanted to make them too. And Canterbury Cottage, that's her name. I'll link her channel too, if I can remember. I'll try to remember to do that because she is fabulous about like very vintage and just different ways to DIY. It's pretty incredible. And if you like vintage, you'll absolutely love her for sure. Or household things. But anyway, so she made these mini books. I went onto Google and all I did was search vintage Christmas mini books. And I got all of these books, basically. They're just the cover of the books, right? So I take them and I print them off. And I make it to where it bends. Some of them had backs and some of them did not. But I take them, cut them out to, make sure that it's going to be the size. The ones that didn't have the back, I just cut an extra white piece, And then, see that one says Rudolph. I've got, that was my granddaughter. She was there with me. We were DIYing together. And that little thing you saw real fast there was her project that she made. And she really wanted to show it on camera. And I didn't show her on camera because I really don't think that my son and I don't think that they would, and her mom, I don't know if they would want her on my YouTube channel. So I didn't let her get on there, but she wanted to. I want you guys to know. And maybe someday I'll let her because she's so adorable. Okay, so anyway, instead of cutting up a book, which I'm not against anyone who does that. I'm not saying that, please. But I chose not to cut up a book. I chose to take old newspapers. And I made sure that I cut out the size of the books, you know what I mean? And I also made sure, which I can't believe I did this, you guys, because you know me, I'm always making mistakes. I made sure that all the writings was the right way so that when you open the book up, you could tell, or, the fake book, you could tell that the writing was right. And I glued them in there or Mod Podged them in there. I tried both ways. The only thing I regret about this particular project is I regret that I didn't make it thick enough. Like I made them way too thin, but they still turn out really cute. I really like them, and I hope you guys like them too. You'll have to tell me what you guys think about the fact that I used the newspaper because it wasn't all papers. I don't know. I mean, this was a little bit out of my comfort zone, so I'm really glad I did it, but I hope you guys tell me what you think of it in the comments. I decorated them with some twine and some little buttons and some little flowers. You'll see it much better in the final reveal. Okay, so we're on to our final DIY for this video. And, okay, so I wanted to take some vintage pictures off of Google Images. That's all I did. I've got these ornaments from Hobby Lobby. They were $3.99 for 6 of them. They were 50% off because, right now at Hobby Lobby, everything's 50% off, you guys. Got to get out there. Everything's 50% off. Okay, I don't know why I just sung that. Anyway, so I painted them white. And I'm now using Rust-Oleum. Maybe I didn't use, no, this one I'm still, yeah, no, I am. I'm using the Rust-Oleum Linen White Chalk Paint. You guys, I got it from Amazon. I have to tell you, I am in love with this paint. One coat on these was perfect. It's real smooth. Okay. This is not a paid advertisement for Rust-Oleum, I know, but I have to share with you guys that I am so happy I got this paint, and the price was great. Anyway, okay, so I'm taking them, I'm painting them white. I'm going to let them dry, and then I'm going to take these really pretty images that I got off of Google. I just looked up vintage Christmas, and these are what I found. And I'm going to take and Mod Podge them on each side. And they turn out so cute. I absolutely love them. Again, anything vintage is a little out of my comfort zone. I haven't done a lot of vintage on my channel, but I'm trying to step out there and just try new stuff, because I feel like on this channel, I'm here to learn. And so I want to just try everything, and I hope you guys are along for the ride with me, and want to see me make my mistakes and learn and grow. And I hope that you want to be here with me while I do that. And if so, I would so appreciate if you stuck around by subscribing to the channel. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. If you've watched me for a while, I told you the story how I thought it did a couple years ago. It doesn't. Okay. And if you want to give me a big thumbs up too, I'd appreciate that as well. Here's the next day where I'm doing the other side. And yeah, so I'm basically just doing the same thing. I'm going to put the images on. This is the first, this was the day before, is where I'm actually cleaning up my edges now. And then in a minute, you're going to see me put the other, because I wanted them to be double-sided, because on a Christmas tree, you don't really know which side you're going to see. So I wanted them both to have vintage on it. Look at that girl with her little birds and the picture of Santa. I'm very pleased with the pictures I found on Google Images, that's for sure. Okay, so this is almost over, so I again want to thank you guys so much for spending some of your time with some of your day with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, a big thanks to Amanda at 6 Kids and a Glue Gun, Missy at the Crafty Cove, Tammy from the Rusted Willow, and Stephanie from Mama Can Make It. You ladies, thank you again for having me join. I'm so grateful. You guys go check out that description box. It's going to be a whole lot of inspiration. Excuse me. Okay, you guys, so we're about to go on to the final reveal. Here it is. Oh, you guys, I just love those deer. They look so cute in there, don't they? There's the little ornaments up close. I really wanted to get close to the books and the ornaments too, so you guys could get a really good look at those. You guys have a great day, a great week, and I will see you soon.